That only institutional care can prepare kids for school is groupthink propaganda that is doing real damage to children. The idea designed to justify childcare workers and their jobs. Please don't get me wrong, there are some exceptional childcare workers, no doubt, but it doesn't take much digging to find countless horror stories about educators. Unfortunately, childcare is often viewed as glorified babysitting. Remember during COVID-19 when Scott Morrison implied as much as were deemed too important to teach in schools, but childcare centres were kept open. Why? Because the people deemed essential workers during COVID-19 still needed someone to watch their children. Childcare centres were allegedly deemed safer from COVID-19 than schools. Or maybe they were just more expendable. That is the question should be asked at any future Royal Commission. My opinion is that the people in charge of lockdowns would all be forced to answer in the latter. After all, childcare largely attracts younger women. These women, I think it can be argued, often have fewer other options with similar entry-level qualifications that don't require the need to work nights and weekends. What's rarely discussed is that it's not uncommon for some staff to arrive at work in the morning still affected by drugs and or alcohol from the night before. All while childcare companies, in my opinion, generally fail to provide adequate resources and support to not only their staff, but the children in their care as well. From its earliest conception in this country, childcare has been used to mould children into what elites want them to be. The foundations of childcare, preschool, and early education are steeped in collectivist ideals. Some of the earliest advocates were openly communist. So ask yourself, who socialises your child? Because someone does. It's not a passive process. It never has been.